Welcome back to the channel, guys. Part 3. Here we go. As you can tell, I made a little bit more modifications to the company since the last time you guys were here. Our second game is essentially ready. We've started bug fixing. The marketing for that is still handled by a publisher, and we are still in full full sales swing for Fallout, the first game we made. Um, that made 5 million profits, and it's still making 170 150k a month, which is really nice. That allowed us to add a couple of things. Initially, I forgot my server room, so we've added a server room over here that's gonna get bigger later on. This is our dedicated IT support office, I guess. So we've added this and hired him. He'll go, or they'll go sit here and they'll remotely fix computers. They'll also the only access to our warehouse, I guess, our printing factory. This is where we print our games and software. Got that set up too, all thanks to the initial contracts and the fairly successful sale of our first game. We have, if you press Y here, you can see room labels. So like I said, we've got a couple of pre-built setups. I've got the support team going, both the day shift and the night shift. We are now going to set up the marketing. I have 2 accountants going during the day because otherwise you're constantly paying a fine when you don't fill in your taxes. I'm not even sure if 2 accountants is going to be enough. It's the new year right now. It's going to be the new year, so we'll find that out in short order. Our stocks are now worth $820,000. We stuck 50k in this thing, right? They're up 2,000%, so fantastic. The moment a new company starts, I think I'm going to sell these, just take the money out of it and then invest it in the new company. We'll see how that goes, but I do think we should probably sell this soon. I don't want to like hold on to it and make it go, start seeing a loss. But of course, a loss, it needs to drop way down. So that's not a real issue. So that's gonna be a nice little boost to the bank account. But for now, we're doing good. We've taken a couple of printing jobs. We will take a couple more printing jobs because we still have 7 months to go, 6 months to go before we have to, or well, 4 to 5 months before we have to start printing Brotherhood of Steel. But we only need to do 1 run of that, so we can easily get manufacturing printing jobs from the deals. You get those again from the little reception area that we have. Sadly, I don't think there's any printing jobs. I took them all. Okay. This will also, as you can tell, give you a nice little profit because of the printing deals. You make some sales as well, so it's keeping us above water. Because obviously, with this amount of employees, we are making a nice little... Where's my finance? Boom, a nice little sales speech every day, 120k down the drain. But it's worth it in the end, right? So right now, I want to step away from having set release dates by someone else. So we're gonna set up a marketing company. Marketing division. So it goes here, service, marketing, no secondary role. Actually, don't lead first and a high. Don't filter by compatibility. Capacitor, they were gonna work over during the day first. This guy is the day shift. Let's have a look-see. Make sure it's set to marketing. Try and get the cheapest or the youngest as usual. We'll take the friend maker. Should help the cohesion. They charge a little low, but it'll level up, right? No problem. So long as the marketing is 3. We're actually gonna hire 2 of the maybe 3 of high quality, because you need 3 stars to do video. And if you have 2 stars, they can't do video. You can only do text and pictures. but I really like to do video. It seemingly, in my mind, it helps. It might be a placebo, but it does seem like it helps. And because also the reason is, you need every little bit at the start, because your marketing team, no matter how many games you've released via a different publisher, the publisher gets like 95%, if not 100%, of that recognition. So when we start releasing games now, under our own marketing, under our own publishing, will be unknown again. So you have to build that up completely from scratch. So it'll definitely not sell as good as these games are going to sell, but we'll get there eventually, thanks to, you know, brand recognition. Just dump out a couple of games and we'll get there, right? If the games are decent. So we're gonna hire this one. For starters, swap by compatibility. Let's see, she's cheap. She actually has a bidder. I might just make her the leader then, Kappa. Nadia Whitley, okay, hire. So we got now 2. And then I want to hire 2 more. Medium ones that we then level up. Oh, I hate that it's showing me bads. Reject. Yeah, those 2 are fine. Oh, why did this turn bad? Weird. Okay. Manage employees. Make sure they're set to what we want them to do, which is only marketing. Just click auto roll. It'll take it off. And then Nadia was gonna get the lead. Boom. Okay, make sure the marketing is set. 10 hours, yes, perfect. We got super lucky, by the way. Let me just mention this quickly. On our support night staff, they're all night owls, but they're also all capacitors, which I have not seen before. So we've got a night shift of 10 hours on the support, which is actually great, because support, you get a lot of support calls. Like a lot. The marketing, that's already set up, so they'll just completely start using that immediately. Okay, we can continue. So right now, it doesn't really need to be too much to be done. We just have to wait for July. But as we all know, as we notice, right, I can make games fairly quickly. Oh, look at the followers shoot up. That's perfect. This is gonna be a massive sell, which is good. Oh, hello. This is good because we're gonna need the money. Because we are definitely not gonna make as much money when we make our own games. The first couple are going to be less money because of the reason that I explained, where you have to start from scratch with the publishers, right? This publisher we're using has like almost all of the hearts maxed out, which means they're super well known, and we will have 0 hearts, essentially. So it's gonna be rough for a couple, but we'll be alright. That's what the deals are for. Speaking of which, any new ones? No. Get some bug fixes in, and then in February we're gonna start another project. Oh, I failed something. Oh, of course. Wait, oh, I don't have a... Always make sure when you build your own... Get a fire alarm and a sprinkler in the rooms that require it. I only put sprinklers here and not fire alarms. You need both, or you will fail the fire inspection. Rest is good. Now, no one can actually access my manufacturing base. Everything has to go through the front door. The reason for that is I have a helipad, so the chopper will just arrive, pick it up, and be gone again. You don't need a doorway or nothing. And if you're playing with burglaries on, if you just have a security disc right here and only one entrance, no one will ever be able to burglarize you if you have someone in that chair 24/7. Honestly, I turned burglars off, so there's no reason for me to do this, but I do it anyway, because why not? This way also, my IT station is right next door. I just go in, fix everything, come back out. Perfect. Because he does these things get fixed by the IT, and only when it breaks down for some reason. You would think a maintenance guy would just run around and fix everything, but nope, not that part. And he doesn't do it automatically. It has to break down first. I don't know why. I'm not sure if that's a bug or something, but it's kind of annoying. Like, to be honest. That for tomorrow, that's when his stocks go on sale. Think we're gonna sell these guys. Alright, 2000% profit. I put 50k in. I'm gonna take 800k out. I don't think you can have a much better. It's fantastic, right? That's a win for us. Free money. Oh, education. What do you got for us? Network. No deals? Any printers? No. That sucks. You could do support. I guess I could do a support deal for now. We got more than enough support. I probably should do a support deal. Does it say how long? That's long. For 17k a month? No. The hell with that. Never mind. We have a marketing team, guys. Sure, why not? We're gonna do that. 25k, we reached that in like half a day. It's fine. This way we're making a little bit more money. Because as you can tell, again, when we're not making money, we are hemorrhaging it. Okay? Like, it's bad. It's bad. Just gotta keep in mind, we've got like 20 employees, if not more. I'm not gonna count them. Probably more. Wait, actually, we can do it here. Yeah, 10, 20. I got 30 employees right now, right? That is 28 actually, because we don't pay 2 of them. That's a lot of money. This is a good time actually to show you the little trick I was talking about all the way back in episode 1. If you go to your own company, I don't know if you can see that here. Yes, you can. Right there, you can see that John Henry Eden Estate owns 125 shares. You could realistically and easily set that to 124, buy all the shares, and now you're paying him like peanuts to work for you, essentially, right? He'll have 1 share left. And the dividends go down, I think, as well because of that. So that's actually like a really cheap way, I guess, of saving some money and getting more of the profits for yourself. But you don't really need to do that, to be honest. So we're just gonna let John Henry Eden get rich alongside with us. You know, we're a good friend, good business partner. It's not screw him over, but you could easily screw him over that way. And the game lets you. So that's like a nice little trick to keep in mind if you're having trouble. It takes 5 years. It needs to be 1985 before you're allowed to do that. So it will cost you like 1 or 2 million, depending on your worth, right? On the company's worth. Alright, we're gonna sell these. Nice, easy 800k. I'm gonna buy these for 3,000. Boom. And hopefully we can get 800k off of that going too. That'd be great. 22,000 followers. That's gonna be fantastic as well. It's now February. I'm gonna skip. Yeah. And now everyone's gone. We are going to start a new software already. So we just made Brotherhood of Steel. I don't think I made. I think I just used the framework. Oh no, okay. I didn't make a framework at all. Oh no, my bad. To be fair, can I swap over to operating systems already? Theoretically, I could. It's 1986. Ooh. Those are money makers as well. Hmm. Let's swap over to an operating system. Enclave OS. Product name. Enclave OS. Let's see how long it takes and maybe I'll put a year behind it. Obviously for the computer, PC master race for so many reasons. Analyze the market. What do you want? Okay, that's a little weird. Why is that not upgrading? I'm not sure why this is not updating. So a little bit more, a little bit. Wow, this is just. I don't think you can update it. Holy hell. Weird. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm gonna be honest. That's weird. Let's see if I can't magically do it anyway. It's probably because I didn't have anything selected yet. $89%. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no, that's too much. Okay, we're gonna try. I'm missing essentially six programmers though, so I'm not sure because we need a lot of level 2 system. That's gonna take a while. So this is gonna take approximately 3 years. Can we take? No, we can't survive for 3 years. There's no way I can do this. We're gonna make another game. The OS maybe next time. I need more money for before I do that. Before I risk making an OS and breaking the bank. We tried. That is sometimes you gotta manage your risk as well, and the risk there is a little high. I'm not entirely comfortable. Let me check what this is. 1982 level, 1982 level. What are we at? 1983, 1983. No, we'll take the existing one to make it make it faster. Make sure SEM is internal server. Okay. Existing framework hours. Okay, boom. Let's wait with that. Analyze what you guys want. Pretty much the same as the customizable character, post processing. I'm definitely not gonna get there. Oh, actually, that's a good one. Oink. Not, not too terribly close. Only a 64% interest. We don't like that at all. 74, 79. That's gonna jump to. Let's get rid of that. 94% interest. That's better. And we're using most of what we already used, so this should go fairly quickly thanks to the framework we already have. All right. This page, make sure the right themes are on it. Yes, yes. This time, no publisher, because we're going to do that ourselves. Make sure, check the tools, see what we got. I literally, it's kind of funny because I made these. I should have kept a copy for myself. And by made them, I mean, same with this one. Um, I had a publishing or a printing deal for them, right? 3 million. Yeah, 3 million roughly. That's pretty good. I don't need the third one. We don't need the third. Always for that. It just takes longer. All right, about a year. So knock it out in 6 months probably. Should be good. Develop. Now, I'm gonna let this go through for one iteration, and then we're gonna put out a press release, or we're gonna start working on a press release. Sorry, we only put the press release out when it's ready. Consider building parking. Oh, is it already that time? Ooh, it's gonna cost me $1 million. Yep, $1 million. I could just build some parking here for now. What's the price of that? It would only give me like 2 cars though. Do I just buy the parking lot now? It's so expensive. Oh, fuck it. Oh, I shouldn't say that word. My bad. Sorry, guys. Oh, expensive. But at least we have parking now for the people that don't take the bus. Update. Always keep it updated. So long as you intend to like keep the game going, keep it updated as much as possible. Keep it bug free as much as possible, because then you have the longest amount of time that you will make money from it, right? Past month is only 44k sadly, but it's still unavoidable. The updates might actually pull in some more sales because we updated to a higher, you know, higher tech level essentially. So always keep that updated. It's very, very useful. Followers are still shooting up. It's really nice. It's definitely not gonna look like this for when we do it. Like, not even remotely close. I just noticed these two aren't set yet. What are you? You are a programmer. You are an artist. See if our canning team is actually keeping up. Oh yeah, no problem. Okay, so we don't need to expand that yet. The bigger you are, the longer it takes for your canning team to actually do and file your taxes, so you're gonna need to expand them at some point. Which is why the room is so big for only 2 people right now. We're going to need them. Alright, so the design process is underway. We are gonna start marketing our game. Normally you would do a release date first, but I don't do that until I'm almost ready. So I'm gonna do a press release. We're gonna click everything, because I made 2 of these guys. Level 3. Marketing. Boom. This is gonna take forever, right? So we're going to go through a couple of iterations, and meanwhile we're going to start setting up the marketing, because it also takes forever before we can even make that a reality, right? This one, we can release that. We're gonna just wait till the designing is almost done, and then we're gonna announce the release date and then release the press release. So until we get much closer to that, I'm just gonna do a jump cut here, because nothing will happen. I'm just gonna, obviously we're gonna release Brotherhood of Steel when that comes out. I'm gonna print 200,000 copies of it, and then we'll see where we go from there. But we'll do a jump cut until we can start doing the actual marketing. So right now, just boom, okay, start doing this. I wanna drag that above this one. This is gonna take forever, like I said, because we don't have that many people working on the marketing yet. However, we need to wait a hell of a long time for the designing iterations to get all the way up to maximum anyway, so we're just gonna do a jump cut right here. Alright, welcome back. We smashed it with Brotherhood of Steel. This might be like a really nice money maker for us, which I actually kind of need because as you can tell from this part right here, we are hemorrhaging money right now because I made the company a little big. It's fine. It's fine. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Okay. So we don't need to order copies because I just made 500,000. That is not gonna be enough, I think. Maybe we should up the limit. Full marks. I have no idea how much that's gonna sell. Hopefully a ton. This might be one of those games that goes over 1 million. Let's hope it does, because we can use the money. As you can tell, also our press release is waiting. We're waiting for the designing to be done. So let's continue doing that real quick. Okay, that's done. Ooh. I am very curious as to how much this is gonna sell. Let's keep this topped up at 250 for now. So there's, when you manufacture stuff, there's two things. You can do a limit. If you do a limit, let's say you set it to 500k, 500,000 of copies get made, and then this just disappears. If you do a maximum, in this case 250, it'll always keep $250,000 in 250,000 copies in stock. But you have to keep in mind that this does not go away. You have to delete it yourself. So don't be making copies after that's already off of sale, right? That can happen. Be very careful. I think we're buying these. It's an operating system. I'm gonna YOLO this. And hopefully don't lose my pants on it. That'd be great. $45,000 active users on day one. That's a good sign. It's also outstanding with inspiring creativity. So this is gonna sell really nice. Immediately on day one or month one, we made it $1 million profit already. Oh, great. Baby Jesus, this is gonna go well. Capitalism, I love it. Okay, so this is almost designed. It probably takes, let's say, 4 months to design, then another couple of months. We're gonna release this, let's say, a year from now. So I'm going to click market. It's August 86. In 87 August, we're gonna release this. We'll announce the release date. Yes, we can always push it up. I'm gonna wait 1 month. Actually, no, I'm just gonna release the press release right now because I'm not sure how long this is gonna take. It might be done in this day. Okay, release it. Notice we only have 15 followers because, again, we are an unknown publisher, so there's no way we're gonna have like a smash hit like Brotherhood of Steel on our next game. We 100% are going to have to take a couple of hits, so to speak, before we can get that up to speed. And I want to take everyone here off of... There we go. Can I get... If I look at them, does that make it better? Oh, that's annoying. Oh, we're gonna have to ignore that. I think I might get rid of this as well. This is not really doing what it's doing for me. It's only making us 20k, right? It's not that big of a deal. Manufacturing, okay. We sold 43,000 copies in one day, so that's nice. I'm just gonna make sure then, let's make that 100k. I don't want to overprint either, that costs money. Deals. Ooh, lots of print jobs. It's done in a month. It's done in a month. Take you and you get priority over everything else. Okay. Man, we do need to make some money, right? So always, when you're not using your printers, grab a print deal. Always keep them busy. You will make money, and we like money. Because then we can use that money to make even more money. It's a nice little circle. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh no, that's the other one. Okay, I thought this was the never mind. I thought this was the ULAD interactive. Yeah, that's still up. Oh, I forgot. Always actually update your stuff. I completely forgot. That was my bad. Oh, there's no way I'm gonna do this today. Yeah, okay. I should have done that immediately. I messed up there because it's now month 2 and I have not done a launch patch. Always do a launch patch. That was a little bit of a misstep. We're gonna lose out on some sales. It's already up to 3 million. Remember, I've got 5 million profit total from Fallout. Brother of Steel is already way higher. Do we still have stock? Where can I see that as this one? Nope. What is this one? Where the hell? Where did I see my stock? Here we go. Under 62. Oh yeah, more than enough. I may have overdone it here. That's fine. Still made a couple of million profit, right? Bit of wastage. It's fine. Oh, I fucked up. I forgot. Always do a marketing as again, you get 2 marketings. You do one in the design phase and you do one in the alpha phase, and that's all. Do not do more marketings because they'll be much less effective. And if you look at the newspaper, it'll also be like, oh, these guys just can't shut the hell up about this game. Like, just release it already. We know. So don't overdo that. And then at the end, do a press build. Like, let's say 2 or 3 months before you release, do a press build. I have found that to be the better way, or the best way of doing it so far. Can you finish the patch, guys? No? We're all eating? Yeah? Boom. Okay. Patch out. That makes me feel a little bit better. Let's update Fallout. It's been a while. And thanks to the 2-3 stars on the video, the video is not actually taking as long as I would have feared. So that's also a nice bonus. Everything's going right on track. Making tons of money whenever we have a product out. Losing tons of money when we don't. So always try and have a product in the pipeline, right? Because I'm still supporting Fallout. We still have 22,000 active users on Fallout. The new game just released 2 or 3 months ago. We're already making... Oh, I forgot to rename it. Oh, thank God we can still name it. That's actually an RPG game. The depths of Raven Rock. It still had Enclave OS. That's unacceptable. Education, super important. What do you got for us? Like you do audio level 2. You do 3D level 1. Ignore that. Okay, it does go away. Nice. Well, we doubled our money already on this one. These guys aren't messing around. It's a good thing we have stocks in their company. We're eventually gonna upgrade these as well because I don't like the way these look. You can give your guys benefits, which we will do eventually. But right now, I can't. I don't want to afford that. We're all the money goes into the company, guys. Sorry. To be fair, I have 6 million. I could expand and start working on a secondary team. Yeah, we're gonna start doing that as well. So we're gonna pause. We're gonna start looking for a visionary, which is really hard to do actually. So it's gonna be slightly annoying. I am going to. We're gonna make a couple of teams and put them all in the same. I don't want to put them in the same room because they're gonna complain. Like, oh. Okay, we're gonna make 2 teams because I have 2 rooms there. One gets the office. We're gonna have them do contracts because every time you do a contract, you shorten the span that you get. So let me go to. Let's do designer, obviously. Low, because we want them cheap. I still want capacitor, so everything else stays the same. Begin looking. New team. Visionary. Visionary 1. Let's see. So you have the creativity bar here. It says 0 to 100%. So this person could be anywhere on this bar. And the only way to know that is by doing contracts. So I'm gonna go down the list real quick. As you can tell, some already have a little bit filled in. I think we're gonna take a chance on these 2. Maybe not that one. Extremely bad. Ugh. That's the thing as well, right? They have to work together eventually. So we will pick one of the normals. Thank you, why not? Okay. I put them in the same team like an idiot. Okay. So now we've got those guys. I will put one in here. Visionary 1. Visionary 2 and its pass-through. Boom. So if you set up a team room, if someone else needs to go through, so in this case, we have Visionary 2 uses this room and Visionary 1 uses that room. But to get to that room, he needs to go through this room into it. You need to turn pass-through on, because otherwise they will not be allowed in this room in the first place, right? So keep your eye on that. The game will tell you, as you noticed, like, hey, problems. But yeah, something to keep your eyes on. Let's do a review. Make sure our game is at its finest. We're gonna have like 5 to 6 months of bug fixing. Should be good. We'll still gain a lot of bugs at the end, though. I don't think that it really makes too much of a difference. But it probably does, especially on the release thing. But bugs will be found. You'd never find all of the bugs, pretty much ever. I just wasted an entire day. They were here. I didn't even register that. That was not smart. Okay, I forgot to set up somebody. Manage teams. Who was that? Oh. Please don't ask me for raises. Thank you. I don't have time to deal with the riffraff. Alright, our guys are in. Contract work. The quick ones, please. Make sure you set the lead designer, otherwise that doesn't do anything at all. Accept the work, and then this one is Visionary 2. Get rid of this one. Visionary 2. Get rid of this one. Set the lead designer, or it doesn't help. Accept. So now these guys are gonna do the contracts. And we are just gonna do the same as we started out in the game. We're just gonna wait for one iteration. Make sure we release our press release, and immediately we're gonna go back to market, press build, and add that too. So the press release, send out a press release. That's the depths of Raven Rock. As you see, we are not well known in this market, even though we have 2 bangers out, even right now. But it doesn't matter because those were published by someone else, and that's what matters. Who publishes it? Kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Sure, yeah, okay. Let's do a print job. Make some money. Of course. Of course. It was almost there. I can almost touch that blue line. That figures, doesn't it? 1 million in taxes. Rip. Oh, we have 11 million now, though. See, that game is selling like crazy. Fantastic. And what did they say about the game? Pre-release. It looks amazing. That's a good sign. Do I take a chance on these guys? They don't have products yet. And they've got all kinds. The lead designer got poached already. Jesus. We're taking a chance. We got the money now. It's fine. See, this is what happens. It breaks. Always at midnight as well. Or during the early mornings, which is why I have an IT support during these hours. This is like not happened. This has happened before. So I do 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. and 12 a.m. to 4 a.m. on the IT. So they have to like physically walk up to the printer. It's kind of annoying. The knife-handed judo chop. Judo chop. It's so Austin Powers. I love it. Hilarious. Guys, give me a break. I'm just gonna hire full-time IT support, whatever. Spend even more money. Okay, 12 a.m. to 4 a.m. You go 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. or 8 a.m. 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. 12 to 4. 4 to 8. And 8 to 12. Boom. 24-hour support. Oh, this was maintenance. Shit. Wait, so I need... Hang on. 12 to 4. I was looking at the wrong guys. Damn it. Okay, we got 12 to 4. I need 4 to 8. 12 to 4, 4 to 8, 8 to 12, 12 to 4, 4 to 8, 8 to 12. Got him. That was confusing. I should have put it like this. It's fine. It's fine, whatever. We got through it. Alright, this is done. 30% to 100%. That's actually good because the top end didn't drop and we need to get high. So that is great. Get our new contract work. The cheapest one. What were you? Was it Visionary 1? Looking good. This happens a lot though. It looks good and then all the way at the end it's like, oh, you're 70%. Oh, really? It happens. Yo, this needs to be ready this month. This is not gonna work, is it? Jesus. I'm gonna add the day shift. $18 to $100, so she's not completely useless. Just slow. Wait, I'm confused. Who's working who? Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna put the... Oh, no! Oh, I messed that up so badly. Damn it. I'm just gonna add the core theme to it to knock these out even quicker. Just gotta make sure to use the right person. Damn. Yo, let's try her. Yo, I didn't realize I had the... I should have checked that. Damn. Looking good. Yeah, that's the problem though. I just lost a massive amount of reputation on that failed contract. Oh, I hate double clicking like that. I just massively misclicked and messed up bad. Oh damn, this guy is growing. Excellent. We love to see it. Should we? We should. More stocks. We like stocks. Okay, make sure we do maintain hype so we don't lose the little followers we have. Just assigning the core team to knock these out way quicker. Everyone set multiple tasks, right? Yes, okay. Just making sure. I bought these already? Yep, okay. Ah, she's already no longer... You need 95% for Creative Visionary, so Essie Bailey is not it. Um... We'll wait till tomorrow. Day's over. This needs to be done this month, so I'm gonna put the night shift on it real quick. And then take it off again, or the game remembers. It either wasn't good enough, or it's because she's not on the premises, but I didn't get any information, any further narrowing of that. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, as you can tell, finding a creative visionary is a tedious and mind-numbing process. Very annoying. And 99% of the time, it's not gonna be... it's not gonna be what you want. But yeah, we're just gonna keep trying, and we'll eventually find one. I want to make this game released. I think we're gonna move it up a little because there's no way. I already made a press release or a press build, so the followers are just gonna go down after a while. So we are actually going to go on market, announce release date, and put that to next month. Moved it up. Oh, new company, operating system again. They all make operating systems, man. You guys have no chance. That's my forte. I'm gonna make Enclave OS, and it's going to rule the planet. That's the idea, anyway. It's good to have goals. Yeah, see, we're starting losing followers now. Except do it at the same time. $29 to 100. That's still good. Oh no! No, I'm stupid. I forgot to print the game. Quick! Print some copies. I won't sell that many copies anyway, so I managed to catch it in time. Let's do a maximum of 100k. It's gonna be way too much, so I'm just gonna make a run of 100, and then we'll just put it down to like 20k. And this can be moved now. Let's make that 50. Cut that in half. $291,000 active users. We made so much money off of that game. Fantastic. 18 million in profits. Let's go. Ironically, the Brotherhood of Steel is like the worst game Valhalla ever produced. The one on the PlayStation, it's absolute garbage. But, you know, it's not the real lower world, is it? Yeah, we got 88,000. They need to come pick it up, though. I don't know how that works, actually. Sometimes you see a chopper come pick it up, and sometimes you don't. Like, I'm not sure. Right, there's 100k in storage. It's like, you should probably come pick it up by now. I'm not gonna make more. Ooh, our accountants saved us $500,000 in tax. That's what you love to see. Do they only... Okay, there we go. I was about to say, do they only pick stuff up at night? But I guess not. Company tried to sneak in there. I noticed in time. %73 change. So 2 million. Very nice. I wish I could see when their next product is, because you kind of, you know, they can go they can go the other way very quickly. I've seen it happen. But yeah, nothing you can do about that at that point. Oh, let's release it now. It's gonna be only 2. This is nice. And then 2, because they don't know us, right? You don't need to order copies. Start the marketing campaign with the marketers, obviously. Now this, oh, I didn't set a budget. We're gonna set this to 50,000. So every day they will endeavor to spend $50,000 in terms of marketing, and that will increase your reach and your sales, right? It's very important to keep that going. I like to start off at 50k, and I like to go to unavoidable if at all possible, which is the highest level of tier of marketing that you have done. $42,200. Yo, she's still on track, man. I'm surprised, actually. It'll go wrong soon, don't worry. $53,200. Okay, it's still going well. We gotta take the other one now, because otherwise we gotta let her creative juices rest. Bernadette, are you also a saving angel? Or are you a fraud? Let's find out. It didn't even get a bonus. What? I guess it wasn't good enough to check. Oh, she's also still so far on track. I wonder how fast that's gonna change. Do that in a month. I make 400,000 copies a month. In 87, I might add, which is great. Yeah, in 1990 we get the mediums, and then in 2000 the large ones. So, yeah. For now, we're doing fantastic. It's only been 7 years, but we've come a long way. So yeah, that's basically the marketing strategy and how you take and find your lead designers. Hopefully these two pan out. No promises, right? The game will not give me any promises on that. I gotta pause because I'm wasting all of these guys right now. For now, we're gonna leave it here. The tutorials are already long enough. And perhaps I'll do another episode on project management and the likes. But we'll see about that when I get there, because that's still well into the future. For now, thank you all so much for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. And go play Software Inc. It's a great game. Thank you so much. Bye bye.